So my husband and I, we just celebrated our 15-year anniversary. We have been together for 15 years. Let me start by saying there's so much going on in our lives, and I'm sure everyone else's right now. It's not wonderful times, but love should always be celebrated. So don't get it wrong that I'm like, oh, everything is honky dory. No, but love needs to be celebrated. 15 years together needs to be celebrated, you guys. We've been together for 15 years. We met October 2nd, 2010. And literally, that was the night that our whole lives changed. And who would have thought? It was literally love at first sight. I'm literally living the most epic, incredible fairy tale romance that I could have never dreamed of. Never would have dreamt that I would get to live it. It's wild to me. We met that night, and literally both of us, our hearts we clicked. We imprinted on each other. We just knew, like, it was love at first sight. Like, that really can happen, you guys. We drove around for hours that night, just talking, listening to good music, staring into each other's eyes, just vibing and falling in love. We fell in love immediately. We waited a couple of weeks to tell each other, but I can still remember that phone call. He called me and was so nervous and was just like, I have this like feeling inside of me that's just like bubbling up like a balloon inflating. He's like, and it's gonna burst, and I just want to tell you. And I was like, oh my God, I think I know what you're gonna say. And the feeling is mutual. Go on, I need to hear it, go on. And he said, I love you. And I was like, I love you too. And I knew it that first night we met. And he was like, I knew it the first night too. It has been a wild ride, you guys. I love my husband so very much. And let me tell you, it's not always an easy journey. Love is not easy. Love is not always kind. That's where the fairy tales lie to you. Realistically, we are human beings. And as human beings, we are going to have different opinions on so many things. Different opinions that are going to cause you to buck heads with each other, to argue with one another. And that's okay. Nobody's relationship is perfect. We get along 24/7, no arguments. That's a lie. If they're telling you that, it's not true. You're human. Your other person is human. You can't help it. But what you can do is learn to handle the situations appropriately, how to handle them respectfully. We're not always great at it, me and him. But at the end of the day, we still come right back and sync right back up with each other. And we know. And we apologize. And we forgive. And we turn the page and keep going. Because our love story, baby, it's going to be an encyclopedia as long as it's about to be. It's got so much more to be written. And I can't wait to see what happens, you guys. Our love gets stronger every single day. I fall more in love with this man every single day that we're together When I have to come to work, I'm missing him from the second I leave the house till I get back home. And he's the same way. We're texting each other little nothings all day just to be cute. We'll call each other every little bit and be like, how's it going, baby? I miss you. I love you. And of course, like in Ugly Betty, he'll always tell me, miss you most, miss you more, whatever that character says. I'm just like, oh, I love it. I never thought this was gonna happen to me. And it's something I would never trade in for anything in the world. When I tell you how much I love this man, I can never put it into words. And I know he feels the exact same way. When we argue, it breaks my heart because I'm like, damn, that was like 2 minutes of our time we wasted that we could have just been googly-eyed at each other. But we always end up googling eyes back to each other. The arguments don't mean nothing. If I can give one good, solid piece of advice to any couples, it's to never go to bed upset with each other, because we never know if we're gonna wake up in the morning. You can be mad all till your heart, I don't know what, but forgive each other before you go to sleep. Hold each other before you fall asleep. It's not worth going to bed angry. It's not worth losing sleep over. And it's not worth starting a new day off with those feelings. Even if we go to bed upset, we always tell each other, I love you, I forgive you for this. And we always hold on to like each other's arms, or like each other, like we'll wrap legs around each other or something. We gotta be touching, and we gotta just know that we're in love going to sleep. That's always been a sacred rule for us. Again, as humans, we're not gonna get along 24/7, and that's okay. We're gonna argue, we're gonna say mean things every now and then. It's not right, but it's okay. Come on, Queen Whitney. We gonna keep being together anyways. I always tell my husband, you are my home. The house we're in, it's not home. You're my home. We can be driving around in the car. You're my home. This is home. We're home. As long as I'm with you, I'm home. That's my favorite song, by the way. By, I believe it's Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros or something like that. It's that song that goes, oh, home, I am home. Home is wherever I'm with you. It's us. It's so us. And we heard that song for the first time ever on our favorite TV show, Ugly Betty. So anyways, I know it's so silly. We're so goofy together. I wouldn't want it any other way. And I love growing older with this man. I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. Right now, to circle back around to the beginning, we have a lot of things going on in our lives right now that are so scary and so negative. We have family members battling really bad health battles right now. Best friends going through the same thing. Money woes. The economy sucks right now, and we're in sales and we feel it, and it sucks. But one thing I will never do again is worry about money, because I have faith that the provider has not run out of provisions, and if you have faith, you don't have fear. Boom. I refuse to be afraid. The money It's gonna show up, it's gonna find us. I know it. But it's like we're in a season right now, and it's like so many thunderstorms are happening right now. But the one ray of light we have is our love for each other. And so I hold that to my chest and I smile, because at the end of the day, I'm in love. And that's the one thing that all this rain will never take away from us, is that love. And what I love so much is at the end of the rain, you have rainbows. And aside from our queer love, which is the biggest rainbow of all, there's going to be rainbows at the end of this. And life's going to be so fabulous. And our next journey awaits. And of course, I will be sharing that journey with you guys, because YouTube is my legacy and this is my life. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. And I hope y'all will be here along the way with us and just loving the journey with us. But that is my epic, gorgeous, romantic, fairy tale love story right now, you guys. And there's just an infinite future ahead of us. Thanks for listening. Love you guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one.